What's up guys, it's Johnny here. These are some of the first videos I'm doing for a series on my YouTube channel, and I want to make this quick video on skin retouching and how I approach it on my photo shoots. So basically when I start, I usually start with a patch tool. Try to get all the noticeable blemishes, imperfections, and just quickly go through all of them. And you're probably not wondering about the hair, so we're gonna take them off right now. So we're pretty much done there. Now I'm gonna get my healing tool, and I'm just gonna go over the hairs. You want to get a little bit a bigger size brush, hardness to 0, and the size just depends on the size of your image. I'm working with a Wacom tablet, so it's pressure sensitive, so I can actually press down in it like this and it'll get more of the area. So let's remove that. That was pretty harsh, and I just want it to be a little bit thicker than the hair, just so it'll blend nicely. And I usually go most of the way around there. Try to get this one. Whoops. And I try to get it all in one, most of it in longer strokes. Alright. So as you can see, that did a pretty good job. Let's try to. These are probably going to be a little bit harder. And like I said, try to get a big stroke on it. And for this, you can probably notice the line there. Just dab a little bit on the sides so it can blend. And we just want to get it as perfect as possible. But the softening tool is gonna do the rest. Just as with the patch tool, we're trying to get most of it off. Alright. What I usually do here is get the lasso tool. And this is where the Wacom tablet comes in handy, because you can really size down on this. Whoa. Let's do that again. Alright. So now we get the brush again. Whoops. I'm gonna go the clone stamp and stamp it out there. And what I did there is I basically I got my lasso tool and I marked down an area where I wanted to patch another area, but it won't go onto this side, only when you select it. So that's so after we're done with all the, I'm just going to show you the before and after of what we have done. So that's a major difference right there. So now I'm going to after we have removed all the blemishes and the hair and all that, all the bigger stuff. Most of you, if any of you don't know what this is called Nick software, and it's an editing tool for Photoshop, and it's actually free. It used to be like I think around $129, but Google is just giving it away for free. And it's awesome. It has a bunch of tools. I'm gonna open the Color Effects Pro. And I'm gonna show you what this can do. This is a very powerful program for editing. I've been using it for like 3 years now. So here you have a bunch of different filters and different modes you can use. But today we're gonna use a dynamic skin softener, and we're gonna get a little bit close to the image. There's actually the before and after. And what you want to do here, it'll actually do it for you automatically. But I always like picking the spot I want. So like here it actually detected the skin and it shows what the program thought was the best spot. But I'm gonna pick a spot here, and I usually try to go for the midtones here. You don't want to go for the, like right here in the arm, you don't want to go for the highlights or the dark side. You want to go kind of in the middle. So probably this, and there's a before and after. So you press OK, and it's gonna do a layer. It's gonna do all the work for you on Photoshop. It's gonna create the layer and all that stuff. So we just let it save it onto the image. So once we're here, this actually applied it to it. It made the other layer with a skin softening, but we're gonna. I always create it's actually putting it out to like the whole image, the dress, the black hair, and all that stuff. Although it's concentrating more on the skin since we chose that mid-tone. But I always create a layer mask and invert it to black. Get my brush tool. Get my brush tool here, and of course we're gonna set it to white. That's some Photoshop basics. And whatever we paint over with the white brush, it's going to apply the mask to it. So, and I choose the same brush, round brush, 0 on hardness, and we're just gonna paint all over it. Like here it's pretty out of focus, but I still apply it so it can look even throughout all the picture. Here for the face, I like to go a little bit more detailed. And it's actually pretty weird when you're brushing all this stuff in. You kind of lose the notion of the before and after, but then you'll see it at the end. So we apply it all through the picture. We don't want to apply it to the eyes. And in other videos, I'm going to show you like a full editing I do to my portraits and pictures. I actually apply sharpening tools to the eyes and to the mouth and those spots. But for for skin softening, we just want to get all the skin. We never want to get the eyes. We want those eyes to be sharp and stand out in the image, the eyelashes and all that stuff. So we're not gonna paint over this. For that. And I'm gonna show you the before and after of the mask. So that did a pretty good job. And I know I left some blemishes and stuff, but I just wanted this video to be quick and show you how I do my skin softening. And this is just a quick. So we merge on the layers. And here's your before and after. So so I'm going to show you guys the before and after. This is the image without the editing we did, and basically it's pretty easy. We just use the patch tool and the NYX software for the skin softening. So that's a major difference right there. Thank you guys. If you like this video, click and share and subscribe. And if you need any type of videos or any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'm gonna be able to respond to most of you, since my channel is pretty new and I don't have many subscribers. I'm gonna respond to every single one of you. If you post something or you want a video, you're having trouble with something, you have any questions, let me know and I'll do a video for it. But I have a bunch of ideas for videos right now, and I already have around 4 videos which I'm editing right now, and I'm gonna be uploading during the next days. So thank you, and thank you for watching. Bye.